What is that? Is that a bass or a catfish? That's a big old bass. Oh my gosh, a freaking giant. I mean, a giant. I didn't think it was a bass. Only old. Do we have a video for you guys today? Y'all are gonna like this. Final copy. Strike King's new swim bait, soft plastic swim bait. It's got an interesting name. There's a little backstory behind the name. We're not trying to keep it a secret by any means. I mean, we're putting it out there. Final copy. Now, final copy. When we got started on that project years and years ago, and then I kind of got off of it. When I say I got off of it, I didn't really have much input after my first initial, like years ago. And so they got it. Throughout processes like this, there's definitely different variations of it. What I mean by that is they can be small variations where you never even know there's a variation, whether it be like the inside components, how hard the plastic is, how soft the plastic is we're using. Like all those will affect the bait. So I'll be honest with you, the final copies like this one I got, it didn't even come in a package. Came in some Ziploc bags. I don't even know what variation it was. And when I say variation, I don't know where it was in the process of us making it. I'm not even so sure this is going to be the final product, right? That would come in packages. I think we're still going over some of that stuff, but it's going to be close. Anyways, I got this. I got colors just to kind of test out. I did not like the color I got. Well, it's something I don't like the color I got. It is a color I typically wouldn't throw, and it's not really for our region. It's not for my region. And I was like, that's bright. I don't like it. So I got a magic marker, black magic permanent marker, and I started making whatever. I don't know if we'll ever make this color. I don't really care because I can make this color. So I got a black magic marker and went to town. I can't believe I'm even saying this because maybe it's a thing. I don't know. But that's why it looks the way it does. And yeah, I started throwing it. Didn't really know. I was really like testing it. LiveScope's kind of cool now because I can, before I'd have to test something for a long time, and a lot of times I do, like I have to get a feel for it, like do fish miss it? Are they looking at it weird or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, I literally put the trolling motor down in the water, fished for a couple minutes, like blind casting randomly around. I knew there were some stumps where I was at, a little bit of grass, and didn't think much about it. And the next thing I know, kind of look out there and I see this one. I'm like, I don't even think it's a bass. So this is my first experience with the final copy. Okay. I think you can pre-order these right now in Tackle Warehouse. I'll have the link in the description. I got the rod I was throwing it on. I like the rod I was throwing it on. I like my setup. For the first time, sometimes I change my setup, right? Depending on if I like the rod and reel and everything I choose for it. I think I like the setup. So I don't think I'm gonna change anything. Not yet. It could change, but for right now, I like the setup I got. So here it is. Check out the description for links for Tackle Warehouse for this stuff. You can pre-order, and you're gonna like this video, guys. Pretty cool. All right, check it out.
Got him. What is that? Is that a bass or a catfish? That's a big old bass. Oh my gosh. I LiveScoped him. A freaking giant. I mean, he's giant. I didn't think it was a bass. On the old final copy. Come here. How big is that thing? Well, freaking thing's pretty big. I doctored this one up a little bit. I got that, I guess we call it the Carolina Chrome. Golly, that thing smashed it. Look at that big one. I mean, that's a 8-pounder right there. Easy. All right. Hey. There you go. All right. That's the Carolina Chrome, and I just got a magic marker. Freaking toned it down a little bit. It was such a big blob on the screen, I didn't think it was a bass. Gosh, she hammered it. I thought it was a catfish, I'll be honest with you. Even when it started fighting. Interesting. I guess I've caught a fish on just about everything. I'm not gonna lie, even on that MBT it looked so big and just gaudy on it. Good thing I threw at it though. There's another one. Look at that big one. This final copy's the deal. Freaking heck yeah. Hey, all right. Get on off that thing. I was gonna see if I could boat flip it. I was a little worried about it. I can do this. This is fun. This is fun. She's just sitting way up high in the water column. Well, it's crazy. It's 2 for 2. I'm seeing them out there. Unlike the fish I see and then them biting, which is pretty crazy, if you ask me. It didn't always work that way. I see another one in there in the screen. I don't know how big it is. There's something real big out there. I mean, real big. I mean, it looks like a giant, whatever it is. I threw on it, if it sees it. I missed it. All right, she's somewhere in there. Bite it. Bite it. That was a bass. It ran from it. It's all right. Big old crappie. Oh, freaking studs. Studs. Hey, here's my bait. That ain't good. Oh, it's sinking. Oh, God. I gotta fight the fish. I don't even know if I can get him back in there or not. Still got him. I don't know if I have another one. Another big one. Not a bad one. All right, let's see here. All right, it looks like that's done. It's all right. That was one of the prototypes, but I'm gonna keep it because I like that color. See if I have anything else close to that. I don't know if I do. I got this thing. I got this thing. Okay, I need to doctor this up.